something I came across. So let's get to the real deal, or something that's happening on Monday. There's this guy called Richard Branson. So Richard Branson is actually, it's a billionaire. He's some rich guy there in the States. So Richard Branson, Virgin Galactic, is under fire right now because it's offering a $450,000 commercial space flight. So there are people who are supposed to pay $450,000. Let's actually listen into a video here that's actually been made on this topic, because we need to understand. I mean, these people are paying. Let's show this clip. Don't go to, and then come back.
As we still not fully recovered from the catastrophic OceanGate submarine story, here we go again. Virgin Galactic is set to...
I don't know why the visuals are not coming, but a minute, I have to fix something. It must be something I need to fix. You know when you're online, so many bad things happen. Yeah, and you have to fix them. Yeah. Oh my God. There we go. I think we're supposed to have the visuals now. Yeah, baby. We're supposed to have the visuals. Oh my God. Yeah, the thing just messed me up. Sorry, guys. But anyway, let's hold on a bit. Don't go to. What I was saying technically is Virgin Galactic is deciding to offer people. Listen to this: a $450,000 commercial space flight. Okay, Tulia. Some of us actually have never been on flights, and Virgin Galactic is yani watu washaanza kwenda space. Na sisi wenyewe, some people personally like me have never been on a flight. Jesus, I think I've said that for I think I've been planning on like going on one, and then just excuses here and there, and probably I never end up going for for such a thing. But this is the thing: there are people who wants to go to space. Now, the $450,000 sounds familiar, kidogo, but here's some interesting twist. It's just a week, just 1 week after that Titan submersible tragedy happened. Then how on earth are 6 people ready? There are 6 people ready for this flight. Ready. They want to go to space. They're like, that was not like kinda ya kwenda huku chini. This didn't feel like tunaenda kwa maji. I mean, it's the air. Yeah. They just fall on the ground, so you'll probably see them wakianguka. But a funny thing is, it's 1 week from wale watu walikuwa nataka kwenda nao chini. The others now who wants to go up. Hey, interesting people in this world. So there's this galactic, I don't know, it's a plane or whatever it is, but it's offering a flight for $450,000, which I think is probably like 45 million shillings, plus like it's up there. It's like close to 50 million shillings. And so watu wanalipa go on this trip to space. So these people will pay the $450,000 on this first commercial flight, and they'll be taken to the boundary of space, where it will shut off to give people the aerial view of the earth. Jesus Christ. So ni waende wapande juu, so they experience the weightless and all those things. Jesus Christ. They go experience weightless when this thing has been shut off. If these things die, Jesus. Like when you have like gari ndogo and then you got shida kidogo, the way you go and try to start it and this thing is not working. Now imagine you guys are in space and this thing haiwaki. okay, we know wale watu wa ship hawangerudi chini, okay, wange something could have happened. Sana nyinyi ni it's a very interesting scenario to think of, and you know, to come to a thought of it happening. But yo, these people want to go and experience space. Shout out to all the people out there who are going to pay. So of course there's gonna be a couple of people. There are you know, technicians from this. And you people want guy. I feel like, but the thought of like these things as it were affecting it the same way. Maybe for us to couple with being scared and everything, but there are people who were just like so cool about it. So I mean, if anyone wants to go to space, there are over 100 tickets already being sold. One going for $450,000. So they've already sold tickets worth $45 million. Watu waende wakapelekwe space. You just go there for minutes, ndio mwone mpelekwe on the boundary of space na dunia, and then mwachilie, and you guys are weightless floating huko juu. But I mean, that experience seems like to be an amazing experience. I think personally, if it was for me, I think I would also pay. I mean, why is the problem? But sasa the problem is, you imagine now there are people who tried to experience this thing and it was never good for them. And so shout out to all the people who will be going on this flight to space. Congratulations to them. Hope to see you back after however long that will be. Imagine being on a fast flight, by the way. Yani kitu alafu ikatae tu kushika brakes ama whatever. Maybe they've not bro, you're the first person to experience this shit. Huh? You'd never want to be part of such a thing. But these 6 people have already decided that, you know what, this is something we want to do, and we are ready to take on this trip. What are your thoughts personally? Would you take this mighty, I mean, that's a mighty trip. Would you take the mighty trip all the way to space when you experience such things? Huko juu wende uangalie, you know, the shape of the world venye inakuanga. That's a perfect view, by the way. Leave alone all these views. Mtu mpaka akiwa kwa balcony yake anasema akona view. View gani? The people experiencing views. Uko hapo umeshaona tu maji kidogo hivi. You've just seen a space that you can record with your phone, and you think now you have a view. Ati the view, it's the view for me. There are people experiencing views for real. Wanaenda, they are going and watching the whole earth. Yeah? You're just watching around this thing called ni miti na ma buildings, and you record. You make sure you were cutting the buildings away from the shot. The view. There are people experiencing views out here. Anyway, I go anyone with their own opinion of the view, but that's an experience trip, and I don't know if you would take the risk to, you know, join anyone on this trip to space. And of course, anyone out there who wanna do that, Galactic is already offering, but a lot of backlash from people, especially after all those people have died from that whole thing. So let's give it a try, sindio? Wenye wanaenda kuona space waende space, sindio? Iko nini? But anyway, moving